Denizens of the internet, greetings and salutations. I am EpicRob and welcome to another episode in our Let's Play series for State of Decay 1. When we last left off, I don't know, I think I saved Doc and hit up the Clio thing. I don't really remember, it was like half an hour ago. I took a little bit of a break. But we're back now, and let's see what trouble we can get ourselves into. Oh, that's right, talk to them, set up that already. Survey points. Basically, a lot of this game is really just a big old waiting game. You accomplish missions and then you end up waiting for the next one to actually pop up and be there for you to do. So in the meantime, you go and farm supplies and etc. But as you can see, my supplies are all maxed out. I mean, food maxed out, medicine maxed out, ammo maxed out, supplies maxed out, gas not maxed out, but I don't know, gas never seems to be an issue for me. According to my buddy Scotty, who you've seen in the Fortnite episodes, he apparently had an issue with getting the gas supply. I don't know how he did, but maybe games are different. I mean, I can't remember at one point in time ever being like, fuck man, I need to get more gas. And this is with a whole slew of vehicles all loaded up with supplies just kind of chilling in the parking lot. Shit. There we go. Splat. So yeah, I guess this is going to be the last episode in this recording session because I'm tired as fuck. It's late as fuck. And I'm just going to get through editing these tonight, hopefully, and then start the upload process. And then tomorrow, later today actually, Saturday, May the 12th, I'm going to be doing... Oh shit, this isn't going to be out until way after the 12th anyways. What the fuck am I on about? Well, anyways, I've been thinking about doing Twitch streaming. I have a Twitch account. I have all that set up. I actually did a stream of the 4chan Spring Babby Cups Day 4 today. And that was some great virtual soccer. I mean, if you don't know what the 4chan Cup is... Well, if you don't know what 4chan is in the first place... Where have you been? Living under a rock? They're literally the most hated image board on the internet. And it's mainly because, I don't know, Poll makes people mad, but Poll is about politically incorrectness, so why not? Needless to say, Rolling Stones was ragging on them, or Rolling Stone magazine was ragging on them earlier, yesterday, and I just was like, well, that's not cool. Rolling Stones is not that influential of a publication anymore, if you ask me. So, fuck what they've got to say about it. I mean, I wouldn't say that I would be... Like, out of all the boards on 4chan, I'd say the one that... The three, I suppose, that are most important to me are the automotive board, O, the weapons board, K, and the video game board, Vidya, V. So... For me, whatever Poll's got going on and whoever they're pissing off this week is... What the fuck?
Don't trust the army. They don't care what happens to us. They're turning us out in the goddamn streets. For all I know, this is all their fault.
But yeah, if you don't know what the 4chan... Oh, Jesus. Fuck off, Eric.
What do you suppose that was about?
I don't know, Eric being an asshole.
But I think I want to find out.
Anyways, if you don't know what the 4chan Cup is, it's basically Pro Evolution Soccer simulated games.
You can't kill us for that.
Uncle Sam would seem to disagree with you there. Our orders are to evict squatters with lethal force if they resist. You resisted, so just let us go. I got kids, man. And yet you're out here, violating quarantine, unlawfully occupying people's homes. Great parenting.
Look, we're sorry, right? We're just trying to get by, same as everybody.
You got 30 seconds to get out of my sight. 30. 29, 28, 27, 26. Jesus. This is about the biggest crock of horse shit ever.
We're done here, Sergeant. Tell your men to prep for evac and RTB.
Yes, ma'am. Why don't you make yourself useful and go babysit those two?
Or I could take on the fucking military right now. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't kill the military? Fuck this. Crock of horse shit. Anyways, back to what I was saying before all that happened. The 4chan Cup is a simulated soccer tournament in Pro Evolution Soccer. I think the most modern one is 17, and that's what they're using for the game right now. And it's great. It's all the different boards on 4chan have their own soccer team.
Why don't you come with me?
And
We've got room.
they're just, it's really fun. I mean, it's full of dank memes all over the place. The judges are always being called that they rig everything. The
What are those soldiers?
My Little Pony board, MLP, has an insanely good team. They're,
Sending those guys in
I don't really know too much about soccer, but they're basically their front man, Rape, is absolutely monstrous. That's one computer that's seriously scary and I'd never want to fuck with in real life. Oh, and his goal horn is Andrew WK, and who doesn't love Andrew WK, dude? So yeah, I believe that the next day of the Babbies, don't quote me, but I think it's actually 5/12. Oh, that's all coming out afterwards anyways, so none of it fucking matters. Anyways, check it out. Implyingrig.org, I think is the name for it. Just basically get on Google and search 4chan Cup. You'll find their website, Implying Rigged, and it's good stuff. It really is. I mean, you'll absolutely love everything that you see in. If you're a fan of soccer at all and you're just looking for something really good to watch,
Getting a little mercantile?
that is a bad
Please
idea.
Tell me you're joking.
Nope.
Hey, how are you?
Yo, yo, yo. Come on.
But yeah, check out the 4chan Cup. It's worth it. It's awesome, and it's a great time.
I'm on it.
So, what are we doing out here exactly?
Just taking care of some business. Figured pitching in might make you feel better.
But it looks like we gotta go get Ed's panties out of a bunch. Which, I mean, I'm not saying having your panties in a bunch is a bad thing, but
We keep going this way.
that works. I will say this, though. There are a few solid things that I have complaints about this game. And it was kind of a bummer, because this game came out originally on the Xbox, and I think that that actually will hurt it in the long run more than it would doing a PC release right out the bat, because, well, to be completely honest, the modding community never got into this game. And I have a feeling that it is the kind of game that the modding community would have an absolute field day with, and be able to make almost infinitely better. I mean, the companion AI is pretty derpy. They don't really know what the hell they're doing. They pull their gun randomly when they don't, really need to. They do get infinite ammo, though, so they don't actually waste your ammo, which is nice, because you can literally just give everybody you're not continuously playing as a grenade launcher, and it's pretty much solid. Also, with the fact that the game is pretty much fully released now. Oh, it is fully released. I mean, the second one's coming out in a couple of weeks. But because of that... Damn it! Edge, you twat fucker. Jesus Christ.
Things aren't as bad as they seem.
I owe you one, man.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Let's roll.
Yeah, things aren't as bad as they seem, and I'm almost dying on my fucking feet over here. Time to bail. But yeah, so I think that
Feeling better?
by not releasing it on the PC first, it might actually hurt them a little bit more in the long run.
Everybody's scared.
But hey, you know what? It's not my game. I'm just somebody who plays games. I don't make them. I don't know the first thing about game design. Shit, I barely even know the first thing about how to properly edit and upload a video to YouTube, so who the fuck am I to be talking shit about anybody's game? Other than the fact that it does look like more of the same. It's more State of Decay, more polished looking. I've got high hopes for it. I'm actually pretty pumped for the PC release of it. I won't be getting it on the Xbox because I don't have a console anymore. I mean, I've got my rig and that's it. And even this thing's starting to feel its age in a major way. The FX 6300 is just, it's not a good enough card anymore, and the 960 is, my GPU is not terrible. It's a 960, an eVega GTX 960. And now that the prices of GPUs are going back down again because the miners all bailed out of that shit for ASIC, yes, I might actually be able to get a 1080 this summer and just slap that on some other dope fucking processor, and it's like, holy shit, it just saved me $200 by the fact that my GPU price just went down. That's glorious. I mean, straight up, what's his name from the WWE? Like, Rudy Rhodes or something like that, you know.
You gonna go talk to
Glorious. And all that shit. I don't really know too much about wrestling, other than the fact that the New Day fucking annoy me. But yeah, I don't know. This is 16 hours on no sleep rambling, and I'm at that point now where it's like, what the fuck is he on about? Does he even know what he's actually saying anymore? I'm not even sure I know what I'm saying anymore. I mean, shit, I'm yawning just trying to finish a complete sentence. Fortunately, this game is so easy that you can literally just go on autopilot when you play it, though. It does kind of worry me a little bit because it is too easy. You know, there's no variable difficulty. And yeah, when you start the game and you don't have the controls down, you don't know, you know, any of the combos or anything for combat and how to make yourself more deadly, basically. Like, the main thing is just learn how to... Hello. Yes, thank you very much.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
We'll see you soon.
Sorry, what I was saying there was, basically, if you don't know the controls for the game, yeah, it can be a little bit... It can be a little bit tricky at first.
We're clear.
But you'll get the groove of it. You'll learn the 1, 2, kick, which is the E key on the PC, and then X to follow up with a heavy attack once you knock them down into either on their knees or flat on their face or butt on the ground. Stealth in the beginning.
You want to see just about the coolest way to kill Zeds ever?
I'm not gonna say no to that. So yeah, it's a bit of an interesting game. The station wagon. But yeah, when the second one comes out, if you're thinking about it, let this be a taste of what the game's going to be like. It is more of this. And that's really all there is to it. You know, it's not a bad thing. I wouldn't say it's a great thing per se. But I'm not going to give it any shit because of it. I am, however, going to get back in my car and fuck right the hell off. Because I don't need their bullshit. And truth be told, guess what? The last one, this game first came out God knows how many years ago. And I never knew this path up the mountain was here, actually. This is brand spanking new territory for me to be exploring. I've never been up this hill before in the entire time I've been playing the game. I also have never really been known to use the incendiary shotguns as much as I should, because they're pretty fucking dope. And truth be told, if I really wanted to do like a more exciting version of this, I suppose I should have done Lifeline, which is a more military campaign kind of based version of the game that takes place in a city area. They also kind of missed some opportunities in that one because they block off more than half the map. And it's like, well, what if I wanted to go into the Dark Zone and really start some shit with the zombies? You're not going to let me do that? That was kind of a letdown. Oh, pardon me. But it may have had something to do with the,
Good spot to get a bird's eye view.
it may have had something to do with the fact that...
Start looking around for hordes. We'll do the rest.
Bloop.
Incoming. Clear the area. Duck and cover, folks. Done and done. Tell Eric he owes us.
Nice. Got all that done.
That's our load blown. You folks take care now.
They are spent. But yeah, you know, have this be a good preliminary look at where State of Decay has been, and then go ahead and take a look at any of the pre-release coverage for it to see where State of Decay is going. That would be the best way I could say, have they made improvements? And I'll tell you what, even from when I first played this on the Xbox, they have made improvements to it since then to the PC. Can't knock them for that. Oh, shit. But with that, I have actually come to the end of the time I have for this episode. So, you know, until next time, go ahead and do the things that people on YouTube and the internet tell you to do. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Or don't. Seriously, it's your life. I can't make you do anything you don't want to do. But, I don't know, just... I upload content every single day, 10 a.m., 10 p.m., guaranteed, like clockwork. Unless I go out of town again and I forget to schedule anything. That kind of happened when I decided to go on a hiking trip to Illinois the other week. But I'll tell you what. Lately, a few friends and I, we've been doing a kind of a tour of the Midwest national parks. And seriously, gaming might be awesome and might give you access to worlds that you never thought you would experience. You know, just really great experiences for the mind. But going out into the national parks, you know, the risks are almost minimum as long as you stay on the trails. And for the adventurous, there's almost limitless possibilities. I mean, we went to Starved Rock National Park, and it's about 14 miles of trail. We only did about 6 of them in total before we made the 6-mile trip back. But we were also going off the paths, we were climbing things, we found old paths that had actually been decommissioned, did some free climbing because it's all beautiful sandstone around there. Just amazing geological features. So I know gaming and YouTube and everything should be all about like stay in your house, be on your computer, absorb content. But no, you gotta get out there. You gotta try some of the state parks. They're amazing. They really are. But after that little ramble, you know, if you thought that was fucking stupid, go ahead and hit the dislike button. Tell me I'm an idiot and I should just stay inside and become an overweight, pasty nerd with jowls hanging down here. I already got fucking jowls as it is. Trying to work on getting rid of that shit. But yeah, go ahead. Leave a negative comment telling me, you know, fuck outside. Outside's for pussies. Or hit the dislike button. But make sure you subscribe, because I'm going to say more stuff like this, and it's going to give you more things to be mad about and to leave negative comments about. And hey, guess what? That's all YouTube cares about. What gets trending. Till then, though. Till next time, though. I don't know. Fuck it. Whatever. You know the deal. Peace. Oh, Jesus Christ. It is way too late.